what is it that you love most about this neighborhood?
I like that it's still foggy, the cool weather, the proximity to San Francisco, to where my parents live, and also proximity to my brother because he's literally like 2 miles away.
This was your first home process, purchasing a home, and you did that during COVID, shelter in place and all of that. Can you share a little bit about what your journey was like buying the home and what surprised you the most about purchasing a home?
So because of COVID, at first I was worried that, you know, everybody was coming in and out and am I going to get infected? But what surprised me a lot was that there are protocols in place, and before entering into a home, I had to sign a DocuSign document saying that, you know, I read the disclosures, and if I'm feeling sick, I'm not allowed to come in, and I'm to be masked at all times. And there's an appointment system where you had to schedule a time with your real estate agent, and I actually find that time to be very valuable because before COVID, you can just go on Redfin and then just schedule a walk-in open house. So you just walk in and there's not really much of a real estate agent there, or maybe it's the seller's agent there, but you're just walking through. And so I actually really liked this close interaction with my own real estate agent, Ashley. It was amazing. Honestly, I didn't really know much about like what working with a real estate agent would entail. I would watch movies, and the last movie I watched where there was a real estate agent in there, like she got fired from her job because she yelled at her client. So this is all just Hollywood informing me, and I would have never known that it would be so smooth. You guys are great with, you know, keeping me up to date. I love the emails. You're very prompt at replying to all my texts, to all my phone calls, to all my emails, and I can't thank you guys enough.
What were those things that you were looking for in a home?
So at first I wanted a single family home, and I think that was what started our search initially. But we realized based on my finances, I was just priced out of the market here in SF Peninsula, and so I turned my attention to condominiums and townhouses instead. What surprised me about this unit is that it's mostly detached. I don't share walls with anybody.
During the journey, what was the biggest challenge?
Full-time work and being on top of the process of going through the loan disclosures and financing and going back and forth between mortgage, lender, broker, and title. That was exhaustive.
As far as purchasing now, what inspired you to purchase a home during this time, and what do you look forward to next?
I think seeing my brother have his own place really inspired me, and then going off to grad school in Southern California and seeing the amazing purchases that my friends are making down there, but knowing that I want to be back in the Bay Area to be close to my own family, that really made me get off my butt and get a move on and start looking for houses, and even just starting to save up and watching my spending, creating a budget so that, you know, I can keep myself accountable, and even having my parents, you know, prod me every now and then, like, hey, have you looked at Redfin yet? What about Zillow? Have you seen this property? So if anything, I would say that my parents have really helped me through this process, because it's easy to be complacent and pay rent, but it's nice to finally have a place where I can call home and I can be building equity while I'm paying the mortgage instead of paying somebody else's mortgage, right?
Exactly. And then what's next for you? What do you look forward to?
I am looking at furniture, and I want my house to be trying to be Pinterest worthy. I started off with this lovely set right here.
Step one.
Yeah, so I'm excited to decorate. I mean, the previous owner did a wonderful job, I think, with, you know, the paint, the the lighting, the fixtures, the bedrooms, the bathroom, that vanity mirror. I'm just going to be staring at myself all day long. Thank you so much, Ashley, and the team. Team WLREA, right?